you very much. Yes.
I typically have, it's got to be 90% female audience. So whenever I see men in the audience, I get really excited.
My father passed away this past April. He was severely overweight, he was diabetic, and he was an avoider, right? Do you think that there's an ethical concern in folks who view you as a health and fitness expert, or at least a public figure, and use that body positivity message as an excuse to avoid actually addressing their real health concerns?
Right.
Ooh, this is a little bit heavy. Like, I know the point wasn't to give me a guilt trip, but it certainly worked as one.
Do you think that there's an ethical concern in folks who view you as a health and fitness expert, or at least a public figure, and use that body positivity message as an excuse to avoid actually addressing their real health concerns?
Right. There is a question from a young man, and I have no idea how to respond to it.
I'm not a doctor, I'm not a fitness expert, I'm just a person. So no, I don't actually ethically feel bad because I'm just living my life. I mean, there'd be no way for me to satisfy representing every single person, even in this room.
I felt really bad because his father had passed, and I don't know what kind of feelings he has about that.
Thank you, and I'm sorry for your loss.
The medical community actually agrees that obesity can lead to a shorter lifespan.
Right.
Do you think that your No BS campaign, which emphasizes feeling confident and beautiful at any size, do you think that that can coexist along with the very real facts that they do cause legitimate health concerns?
There are plenty of risk factors that have nothing to do with weight, so I really don't want to get into this. If you're fat, you obviously have this, this, and this.
For anyone to propose that I'm telling fat people that it's okay to be unhealthy, does anybody care about all the thin people who don't exercise? Does anybody care about all the thin people who drink soda and eat bad food? Does anybody care about that? No. Nobody cares about that because they're thin. So let's call this for what it really is. We just still hate fat people, period.
Fat shaming and fat discrimination is real, just as much as racism is real, as much as any other kind of discrimination is real. It's just, I think, harder to fight against, and it has turned into one of the last socially acceptable prejudices, but that's why people like me, and hopefully people like you, are gonna be out there changing the world. Thank you for